What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today, guys, we're going to continue our coverage of BOOKUSD, Book of Binance. Guys, in any market, tokens always consolidate. You have ups and you downs. That's a sign of a healthy protocol. But something else, and the reason why I titled the video the way I did is everybody always loves to have passive income. And if you looked at the thumbnail very close, you'll see the two APRs that this protocol is currently generating. So we're going to go over that. If you're new to BOOKUSD and Book of Binance, I'm going to show you how to buy it. I'm going to show you how to interact with the protocol itself. So count it down with me. Let's get right into business. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, let's not waste any time. Let's get right down to it. We are all up in the Book of Binance chart. Let's, at the time of this video recording, and I'm going to show you how to find it, I want to let you know that there's 185 million total book tokens out there. And right now, according to the charts, BOOKUSD, the core holders of this protocol that believe in this, that are going to see it for the long haul, we have locked up approximately 55.8042% of book. It is locked up in BOOKUSD, and we are killing it with the passive income on that right now. So let's check out the price action on Book of Binance. Like we talked about before, guys, on this Book of Binance, I mean, we have gone anywhere from in the mid about 0.56 cents. We've consolidated up and down. There have been buys and sells, but I'll tell you what's really stood out to me is that this percentage right here of the amount of people that are starting to lock this away, this is starting to trickle up. And as every day passes by, book is starting to become more and more scarce. And that is just a recipe for a rocket ship for this token to absolutely take off. Let's go out to the 15-minute. Actually, let's go out to the daily. So, oh, yeah, you can really see a lot there. All right, let's go out. All right, so this, all right, good. So this zoomed all the way out. So bear in mind, we are still the all-time low is January of this year, 0.001669. Congrats to anybody that got in that low. You are absolutely killing it right now. This is the daily chart. And as you can see, we have absolutely been on a tear. You can see, let's go out to the month of May. We've only painted a couple of red candles, guys. We are still very much so in an upward trend going all the way up. So that's enough of the chart. Let's go over. So if you're discovering book for the first time, if you go over to the right hand side on Deck Screener, you can go down over to here and you will see some various links over here. Let's see, if you go all the way down, you'll see the logo and it'll say website. And all you do is it'll take you to the BSC site. And if you want to buy Book of Binance, you can go right over to Pancake Swap and it will take you right to this. You know, as a matter of fact, let's just buy some book right now. We're still early. Let me go ahead and buy a sprinkle of what I have in here right now. Let's see. Let's do 50% of what I got. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and swap that out. We will confirm that very quickly. All right, moving right along. All right, there we go. Now we got us some book in our wallet. All right, so let's go back to our site. And this will take you, you will see at the top, if you want to get to, like the video title was talking about the passive income aspects of this, you will see this tab right here. It's called Book USD. Now, there are buttons. There are buttons all over the place. There's three main tokens that are in this protocol to bear in mind. So you have Book of Binance, that's your core token, and then the two other tokens that were mentioned in on the thumbnail was the bus reward token and the bud token. The bud token is our stable coin. So let's hop right in. Okay. So in the yes, dear, the bud token. My wife's in the background going, the bud token. What? Yes. Mrs. Arborist is in the background laughing. Yes, I know, babe. So, so anyways, so all right, so let's keep on rocking. All right, so we've got 1,593 book tokens in our wallet, and right now, the last time I claimed rewards in the protocol, you can see I have, this is the balances that I'm working with in case you're wanting to take notes. I've been fluctuating between about a 270% and a 300% collateral ratio because I have the ability to watch my loan during the day. There was on, let's see, it was on this day right here. I actually had to reduce my loan down to or about half of what you see right here. I maintained it for about 2 or 3 days at the lower balance, still continue to collect rewards. But I always have, as you can see, it's about 300 ish bud difference between what's in the stability pool and what's in my trove. That way, if I ever have to reduce and come back up, I have a little bit extra for fees, because if something ever went drastically wrong, and again, you always want to be prepared. If I ever had to close all this out, I can do it very quickly because I have enough to pay my loan off. I don't plan on doing that because I know how to operate in and out of this. So let's start at the beginning. So we bought our book on Pancake Swap. And then if you go to your Trove, I've already opened it. So if you're DCAing into book and you want to go into here. So let's see. So let's go here. What would happen is you would hit max, and that puts all that book. See that my collateral ratio is 271. And then I'm going to confirm it. Here we go. And I'm always impatient, so I will refresh my screen. And then you can see up top now the book is at 0, Buzz at 0, and Bus is at 0. All right, so this is about 15 hours of earning right here. Let's pull up the calculator. All right, so yeah, that's about 15 hours worth. So let's take this. So that's about how much that we're making per hour. Let's multiply that times 24. So that's not too shabby. That is, and well, it'd help if I put it on the screen for you. So this is the calculation of what the stability pool is paying for me for my account in rewards daily. Let me show it to you one more time. So I took this amount right here, and that's about, I calculated about 15 hours. So let's paste that in and divide it by 15. That's what it was. And then I multiplied that times 24. That's about what it is per day. Now, bear in mind, this is on an emissions schedule that pays out for 3 years. This APR right here will not be the same all the time. This goes up and down based on a variety of factors. I would highly advise you to come join the Telegram if you have deeper questions on that. Link is in the video description below. And here's your second pool that you can earn from, and this is the bus staking. What'll happen is it's 10:31 p.m. Central Standard Time where I am. I'm going to let this run until the morning. And if you're following this on YouTube, I will screenshot it and put it as a community post so you can take notes and see what's happening. And then down here, this is your second passive income machine down here. This is taking advantage of all of the loan fees that are generated, and when redemptions are actually worth it. Right now, Bud is actually above $1 right now. And on this, I could actually take this money right here and I could trade it out. So let me show you one more thing. If I take my Bud, which is 21.54, and then Bud is currently $1.03. I could actually swap that out, gain a little bit on it right now. So that's how you take advantage of it when Bud is actually over peg. You can get more bang for your buck. But on this, guys, I'm telling you, this stability pool is a beast. This pays out every day, constant schedule. It's an emission schedule, and here's the other thing that you have to remember: when you get into this, you don't have to open a trove. That's if you want to get into book. I'd highly advise you to get into book because this is about to go way, way past this. And it's May the 20th. This video, I feel, is going to age quite well. We've already been on a trajectory so far, and we've been doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. However, on this stability pool, you can actually go and buy Bud on the open market. And if you watch the price of Bud, it's been anywhere from 95 cents to $1.03. I mean, it was above $1.03, but it's starting to get down relatively stable. And if you learn how to arbitrage in this, you can take advantage of it. The extra Bud that I have, I believe I got it for 96 to 97 cents. And the reason why I just bought it outright is that, and didn't buy a book with it, is that's when redemptions weren't active yet. Redemptions, that's a whole nother topic of conversation. That actually went into effect on 14 days after the protocol was active. But that's it, guys. If you're in the crypto space and you want to take advantage of passive income, these two areas right here, I'm eating it up every day. Right now, I'm DCAing. I want to get to at least 10,000 bus tokens, which the system is paying out passively just for being in the stability pool. And also, there's a couple other ways that you can make money off of Book. You can actually go over to Pancake Swap. You can DCA into Book here. If you go back to one of the recent AMAs on the Book of Binance YouTube, you'll actually see that. And then also, if you go here, and if you don't want to do the do Book USD, you can actually create a V3 position, and on this you can take any amounts you want. You can when you buy book, you can actually plug it in here because the book will be in your wallet. You can do a 2x, a 5x, 10 all the way up to 100. But I can tell you this, with what is coming for book and the amount of price action that you would miss out on, this is a way to scale out of your position responsibly. But I can tell you this, if I had knowing what I know and knowing what's coming, there is no reason to do this right now. This is where you want to be right now. I've got this much book in here that is earning these APRs in various areas. This has allowed me to buy more book. It's allowed me to earn passive income on this. And on this, I can obviously put it down here. Um, this pool right here, guys, this is severely underrated. This token is undervalued. A lot of people, once they embrace what the bus token pays out and all the rewards you're able to collect from it, they're going to realize they're missing out on an absolute gem down here. Some people, one of the strategies, and it's not for me, at least not for right now. Some people are net sellers of bus. That's okay. It's on an emission schedule. You're going to get paid every day in this token. So if you need revenue from this platform, you can be a net seller of bus token. And if you are, put it in the comment section. I want to hear what your strategies are. But as far as this, you can actually, I mean, right now I can just DC it. I can claim this, stake it down here, and then I can take this and buy more book with it. I can trade it out for USDC at a rate of $1.03 for every dollar. So that'll give me more USDC. Let's go over here and see how it shows up on Pancake Swap. So if you go here, and if you let's do let's do USDT, just see how it looks. Let's flip it around, and then well, duh, I would have to claim it. I'm not going to claim it right now. I'll claim it in the morning. I said no, it's all right. Let me go back and show you guys that. Let's let me unlock this. So if you go here, let me refresh this so it'll show up. Well, hold 1 second. Gotta make this thing behave. Hang on. You haven't got to claim the rewards. Would help to do that. Up to $1, sir. Yep, $1 and well beyond that. It is going to blow right past it. Okay. All right, we got some bud. All right, let's go right here. So this is a pretty decent demonstration right here. So let's flip this around so you can see, for the sake of this video, we've got 21.545901. So watch this. So if you hit max, so you'll wind up with 22.1524. So when bud is over peg, even by a little bit, I mean, you know how it goes, guys. Every dollar counts. So if I was going to take this, put it in my pocket and walk away, I could have a few more dollars on my hands. Let's see if the fees are different with USDC. Yeah, 22.23. But you get the idea, guys. But on this, I'm gonna tell you, do not sleep on this, guys. If you're holding book, and if that's as high as you want to go in risk tolerance, hey, by all means, do it. But if you want to set yourself up for not one but two different passive income sources, this is it right here. And on everything that I've showed you tonight to make income off of book, you don't have to sell the first book token. I cannot get enough book in here because this only lets my collateral value go up. And as the price of book goes up, I'll be able to borrow more and I'll be able to do more with it. I'll be able to add more bud into the stability pool to earn this APR. And then the bus staking whenever people are taking out loans and when redemptions come into play, that's where I can actually earn book token down here. And up here, liquidations do occur. It's just part of the protocol as well. That actually shows up here. That shows up in the form of book tokens. And I can tell you with beyond a shadow of a doubt, if I am going to get book token on at a discount because I'm receiving the collateral that has come out, my share of the collateral that's come out of one of these troves in book that actually that actually pays their debt. I will gladly take those tokens on, and some of this balance here has been that. So I've earned Bud token here. I've earned um, book token here through liquidations. That's in the stability pool. And then down here, I've earned, and up here, I'm also earning bus tokens. And then down here, I'm earning Bud token. That's the fee shares from the loans. And then also down here, I'm earning book token, but not from liquidations. I'm actually earning that off of the fees that are paid from redemptions because when you redeem your Bud for book, you're actually burning the Bud and you're paying the redemption fee. And again, that's a whole nother video in book token. So the bus stakers, they actually get a share of that fee based on how much they have staked. That's really it, guys. Just really want to keep the attention on book and book USD, keep the momentum going. I'm one of many influencers that's been covering it. Make sure you check them all out. Make sure you show them some love and subscribe. Um, the AMA, the weekly AMA for MSS is going to be, I mean, not, oh my God, not MSS, book is going to be in 2 days, 1800 UTC. So be sure you tune in. That link should already be up on the Book of Binance channel. But outside of that, guys, hitting right around the 23-minute mark. Just want to kind of make it short and to the point tonight and drive it home. Hold the course. There are so many tools, and especially this as book progresses. I started these positions for book back in January, and I've already had one payout good. That was almost 4.5 BNB. I've got 21 BNB to get paid out through all of this. And as this cashes out the book, I'll never paint the first red candle on the chart at all. So between the V3 tool, and by the way, the positions are no longer locked. So if you put 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, or 100, you can put it in. Don't forget, you got to manage the unlocked positions on Pancake Swap. But if you want to start it here, this takes away a lot of the time that you got to figure it out. And this is single sided, so you can set it up that way. But on here, you've got that. You've got Book USD. You can take your book, put it in, deposit it into a trove, borrow against it. Again, you don't have to sell. It gives you access to your book liquidity. You can come down here, use the stability pool, and earn 327.9% APR. Down here through bus, you earn 787.7 APR. These are both current APRs. They do fluctuate. And then, and also, depending on what you really want to do, if you need to use your bud token in the real world and come back and pay this on, I mean, I don't recommend that. What I recommend is come down here and either sell your bus rewards or come down here and cash out your bud and do it that way. That would be the recommended way to do it. That way you don't take away from the health of your loan. But again, that's your business. But there's just so many ways to take advantage of the Book USD and have access to your book liquidity. You don't have to paint the first red candle. And the best part about it is, let me show you this at the end of this. A lot of people are really and truly starting to get this, because if you go into Deck Screener and if you look, let me sign in real quick, and you guys will get it once you see this. If you go, let's go back to Deck Screener. If you go right here, and if you zoom in, you'll see the top 100 holders. Look real close, guys. The number one holder, which is 55.8177% of the of it, and it's actually grown since the video has started. I got this percentage right before the video actually started. So there's more people locking their book away and earning passive income on this. And then if you look and see, this is the LP right here. There's only 19,540,000 in there. And then if you get right here, this is the V3 LP. It shows 10,845,000 in there. And then here's a team allocation part right here. Those top four, that's a lot of the book tokens. And then right down through here, you have a couple of holders that have 2 and 1 million. But I can tell you this, those are members of the herd. They're not going to dump. They know what's coming. I mean, if somebody has bought and they're hanging on to 2 million book tokens, that's a lot to be said. So, but that's it, guys. I can't stress to you enough. Everybody's locking their book up, and if they're not locking it up, they're holding it, and they know what's coming. So have a good night. Stay the course, and just know that if we use these tools that are in front of us and we keep locking this book up or buying it up and holding it, we're going to win. This is what Aaron was saying since January. This is program for greatness. And between everything that I've talked to you tonight, and this is merely glazing the surface. Crypto Mischief, Moonshot Max, all of them have tutorial videos. I'm not going to replicate the great videos that are out there on how to do all this. I'm just sharing oversight thoughts to where you guys can develop your own strategy. This is good. This has got the book world. The herd is linked up with the book world, and we are going to drive this sucker to the moon. I'm going to make some passive income all the way up while it's doing its thing. And then I'm going to have access to even more liquidity as it goes up. But there's only 185 million tokens, as you can see right here, that are available. 185,188,301 to be exact. And they're locking those suckers up, guys. But we're rounding up to 30 minutes. Make sure, guys, that you tune in to the AMA on Thursday for book 1800 UTC. The link is out there. And once this stream is up, I'll put it in the video description. But take care, be blessed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Be good.